Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3.
Colonial Affairs, please advise Director 10.
Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Stormer of Stormer Mia Plays, and let's play some more of Mass Effect Andromeda. We are back as Sarah Ryder. We are uncovering the Ryder family secrets. That's what we were doing last time, so we're going to continue that today.
The only hard fact is that her body was found in one of the apartments.
Then connecting her death to the Scourge disaster was mere speculation.
Yeah, they just wanted this to go away. I think we need to check out that apartment.
Environmental data will allow us to reconstruct the scene.
Alright. The tram is very slow. Hey, Joe.
Hello.
Turn you up a little bit.
Filed a complaint with Tan. That's so.
I don't know. Tan's pretty busy. I'd have left it alone.
Causing unending daylight.
Huh?
Another bus?
I can't hear what you're saying, I'm sorry.
Another bus.
Is my headset dying? Say that again, Joe, I'm sorry.
Say that again?
Say what you're saying again, I can't hear you.
Say what?
You said something, but I couldn't hear it.
Monkey spawn. Jumping jacks.
I'm hearing you now, so... did you say something specific, or are you just saying random things? I'm sorry.
This is where Jean Garson's body was discovered.
What are we looking for?
If you scan the room,
Oh, another bust
environmental
on the
data may
encounter.
allow for
Okay.
scene recreation.
Sorry.
There. This was no accident. She was murdered.
As this incident occurred over a year ago, her killer is likely far away by now.
Yeah. But... wait. This whole area was shuttered back then. Didn't open till the Hyperion arrived. So what was Garson even doing here?
Perhaps a further scan of the room is in order.
A hidden door. What do we have here?
In 2179, once mentioned a storm is coming, said evidence was clear, meaning Andromeda, why? Hyperion still no contact, where is Alex? Did they get him too?
This is Gian Garson. I don't have much time. I've been hiding in the sealed-off sections of the Nexus since we got here. Someone's trying to kill me. And now I can hear them down in the hydroponics area. They're coming. I've embedded what I know in my VI in the Cultural Center. This log has the code. And whatever happens... Oh god, they're outside the door.
Wow, this is some serious shit.
Yes, deeply troubling. I have the code she mentioned for the VI kiosk.
Go to the Culture Center.
The Angara have their own problems, and we're newcomers in their cluster. We need to work at this.
Welcome back. Hello there, neighbor. I'm Gian Garson, the founder of the Andromeda Initiative. I thought you might like to hear more about our plans.
Sam, can we hear that message Garson talked about?
Unlocking it now. Rerouting to our private channel.
For years, there was a silent partner involved with the initiative. The truth is, I was running out of money. Then a benefactor stepped in. I didn't ask questions. I never met them face to face. That was a mistake. I lied to everyone. Something big spooked them in the Milky Way, and now they're moving 100,000 of us to Andromeda. I hope it's all for the good, but I have my doubts. And now I think they're going to remove me. Alec Ryder and I had a code word for this. Fulcrum. He may have learned more.
What's that mean, something big in the Milky Way?
Perhaps your father's locked memories hold the answer. He might have known more.
Yeah? Guess I'll have to keep unlocking them to find out for sure.
Right, so that's as far as we can go for now until we get more memories unlocked. Alright, let's see here. We do have this Life on the Frontier mission, which is done from the ship, so we'll do that next.
Ryder?
I need to see if the trap is sprung too, because I think that mission is preventing the other missions from happening. Tempest taking off.
Welcome back.
You know, I thought I was checking with the crew regularly, but I'm not getting a lot of the interactions that I got in my last playthrough. I'm not sure why. Get my bonuses for playing every 45 minutes thanks to unlocking stuff with AVP. Wait for this door to open. Go see if the trap's sprung.
Pathfinder,
So
the trap you set in the cargo bay,
Genophage
it got blipped.
basically destroy
I think
our
something's in
people,
there.
and they get a pat on the back and a seat on the council. And what do I get?
Hi there. You must be the one eating all our cereal.
Oh, it's Boo!
No poison glands or claws, nothing on scans. You're probably only a risk to leftovers. You're the most adorable critter I've met in Andromeda so far. I should find you somewhere safer than our cargo bay. How about a nice warm cage in my quarters and all the cereal you can eat?
A little bit.
Guess everybody around here needs a home.
And we have a Pyjax too. Surprised that it wasn't scared of the Pyjax. So the question is, where does the hamster live in here now? There you are. I guess it would be the Andromeda equivalent of Boo, not actually Boo. Yeah, but it's a space hamster, and it's definitely a reference to Boo. What is that, Boo? Kill them all? Bad hamster, bad hamster. Yeah. Oh, I was thinking that we make Karlak a life cleric and keep her back at camp, and she can heal us up when necessary, and also cast Aid and Hero's Feast on the party. And she's like waiting back at camp with a blanket and a hot cooked meal for the party whenever they get back. It's like, oh, did you guys have a good murder fest?
Probe away. Getting a scan.
What Gale exploit? Oh, right. Yeah, I could still make Gale a cleric as well. But he doesn't have to be like we're gonna be using Warding Bond with him. Yeah, but he can only cast that once per day on one person, so he'll probably be casting it on our War Cleric.
Radiation signature from the scans. I think their drive's leaking easily.
You know, the person who's going to be
Does
up
it
in
lead
melee the
anywhere?
most often.
I'm only getting a general vector. If we scan the other sites, we could narrow it down.
Our on-field life.
Probably not, because I don't know, it depends. So the thing is, we're going to have Knowledge Cleric, me. We're going to have Death Cleric, Apple. And we're going to have you either as Light or as War. So do we want to take a life with
Anomaly
us?
detected.
It is, but
Probe
also,
launched.
you know, there's nothing stopping
I
us
found
going back to
something.
camp and using that other character's resources to heal us as well. Well, yeah, but after battles. And just because you're not a life cleric doesn't mean you can't cast healing spells, Joe.
Scanning for radiation signature.
The thing is, I'm going to have spell slots, and I'm going to have a high enough wisdom to cast decent spell slots. There's no reason that I can't heal the party if I'm not dealing damage with Toll the Dead or casting another spell. Because I don't... Yes. I was thinking just balanced. Well, I don't want it to be
Anomaly
too
detected.
easy, but at the same point, I don't want to.
Probe away.
I don't want to do our
Getting a
tactician run as a challenge run. I want, if we do tactician, I want to do it with our, you know, hyper like min-maxed party that we were looking into, like with your strength monk and sword bard and stuff like that. I did not go to the right spot, did I? Because remember, we were looking into an archer build using sword bard's flourish to hit 2 targets at once.
Scanning for radiation signature.
We can mix in some ranger for Hunter's Mark too. I mean, that's fair as well. And that also would make a very good skill monkey as well, so it should probably be one of our characters. Huh? Yeah. So really good dex, really good charisma, okay wisdom, and which means probably constitution will probably have to be a dump stat, but we'll have aid and stuff for that.
Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. Anomaly found.
I don't know.
Well, we don't want perception as a dump stat, otherwise we'll get ambushed all the time.
Yeah, I mean, only one body member but it doesn't have to be the main character.
I suppose that's
One
fair.
person just
This should give us a final location, Ryder. Got it. I'll forward all the information to your Omni tool.
Follow the 3 sabers to their hideout on Kadara. I knew we weren't done with Kadara. Yeah, we should probably look at what expertise skills we want to get to. I definitely recommend stealth for to get off a good sneak attack. Probably thieves' tools is one of the expertise proficiencies as well. Persuasion for Bard as well, maybe. I really think this headset is starting to die. I'm having a lot of trouble hearing you. And
Now orbiting Kadara.
testing. The mic is working fine. I think it's maybe the headphones themselves that are having trouble. It's just every now and then your voice sounds so faint. It's like I can barely hear it. And it happens with D too. Yeah, but here's the weird thing. It doesn't happen when it's hooked to my computer, so maybe it's my controller. I need to figure out how to trigger Drax's companion mission, because he still hasn't given it to me yet. I was hoping after helping the Krogans he would give it to me, but he hasn't yet. Alright, where are we going? Oh, right next to this fast travel point down here. Haha! Got it that time. Oh, shite. Rider who let you drive! I let myself drive. There must be a way up onto this platform.
Reinforcements! Excellently done!
Loading ammo!
Really good job, guys. I think those other two might think for a minute before they come running over here. To their friend, what just happened to their friend?
Rofjin. They've taken our Rofjin as trophies. How could they?
This former leader, Yale, he's on Eos. He was their tie to the Nexus.
What are we waiting for? Let's find him.
I'm saving everything we found as proof. It'll come in handy.
Alright, where's those last two enemies? I don't want to leave anybody... I don't want to leave any stragglers. Right, back to the Nomad. Ryder can actually walk through water without drowning, unlike Rook. It's like, yeah, I hired Rook because Rook is a badass. Rook can do just about everything except swim. Shut up! Yeah, I was playing Veilguard at one point. Someone's like, you know, you can parry in this game, right? And I'm like, no, I'm dodging, not parrying. I hate parry.
Now orbiting Kadara.
I've always hated trying to time it right, so. The problem is the mechanic is different in every game, so you have to learn to do it all over again. When you're hard of sight and don't have depth perception.
Pythias system, home of Eos and Prodromos.
The problem is that I often misjudge the right time to block, and then I end up getting smacked in the face, so I'd rather dodge the attack than take a risk on getting face smacked because I can't get the timing right.
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Excuse me. You say the Nomad can't be called here, but it's literally sitting here, so...
Is your name Yale?
Yeah, that's me. Stanton Yale. What can I do for the Pathfinder today?
Tell me about the Three Sabers.
Oh, shit.
You were their leader before they kicked you out.
And gave me a broken leg and a dislocated shoulder as parting gifts. It was a mistake. We trained the attack dogs, and they turned on us.
Explain.
The new outposts, our supply routes, they needed protection. We couldn't rely on just you. I proposed that we'd save Nexus blood by hiring exiles to fight for us.
It could have worked. Mercenaries and privateers have existed throughout history.
That was the hope. Cochran and I served together. I thought I could trust him and the crew. I became their commander. I armed them. I shared access to Padromo's operations. And then they took their new toys and went rogue. Attacked people they were supposed to protect.
You know I have to report this. You conspired with Nexus enemies.
Who are you gonna report to? Addison? She signed off on it.
Addison knew.
She wasn't sure Ryder would work out as Pathfinder. She was desperate for options. So report it if you want. Addison knows any investigation's gonna dig up docs covered in her fingerprints. I have to get back to work. We've got an outpost to run here.
Addison, I'd kick your ass. You've got to do a lot of vetting on mercenaries and privateers. Like, you can't just give anybody weapons and say, all right, go out and protect people and kill the bad people, because then they're gonna, a lot of times they will turn on the good people and take what they can.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
Ryder.
Hey, look at this. We got a first time chatter, Joe. And it just so happens to be a bot. Oh, hey Morris, thanks for stopping in. Oh, Joe, I was interested to learn more about this Streamaboo thing. Oh well. Tempest coming into dock.
A hostage crisis in hydroponics ended after the offer to vote on the transfer list. Species are at odds as talks break down over a unified curriculum for initiative.
I think one of my favorite parts about the Citadel DLC is the part where the clone is stealing the the ship, and Shepard's just like, how are they getting off so quickly? It takes me a half an hour pre-flight check before I'm authorized to leave the port. It's like surprising what you could do when you shove a gun in someone's face, Shepard.
No, it isn't. I know why you're here. Yale told me to expect a visit. I hoped this blunder wouldn't come to light, but Helios has a habit of dashing our hopes. Have the 3 Sabers been eliminated, Pathfinder?
I dealt with them.
Then the problem's solved. As far as everyone's concerned, the 3 Sabers acted on their own.
But they didn't, did they? Hey, Ryder.
Who the hell's this?
This investigation started with Sid's instincts.
I applaud good instincts, but not in this case.
So I was right, wasn't I? Someone on the Nexus was helping the 3 Sabers.
Yes, it was a mistake. We authorized a course of action that cost lives, but, like I said, it's over.
Hey, D.
You have to tell people. If we made a mistake, we have to own it, right?
Who does that serve? It could damage relations with the Angara, spark another uprising.
It would be lying. Ryder, if you hide this, what else will you let them hide?
We're not taking tips on diplomacy from a teenager.
While I'm not a big fan for lying, she is right. It is over. The people who did it are all dead. Shoot, this is a hard decision, because... Yeah, but right now, you have to think of the position that our characters are in right now, though. Shoot.
With all due respect, Director, Sid's right. Transparency is important for building trust. People need to know they can trust us, even when we screw up.
I'll make sure people hear about this.
Pathfinder, you're making a mistake.
Maybe, but at least I'm willing to acknowledge it.
Colonial Affairs, please advise Director Tan of your status.
Not like this will have any far-reaching consequences, because they probably aren't going to be continuing this this game. Alright, I think everything else is pointing us to Vold. Well, not this game. They're probably not going to continue this storyline, so... Yep, everything is leading us to Vold, so... Let's get that started. I've been trying to avoid this ice ball like the plague.
I'm worried about this place if the Ket find you.
Then we defend the station. It's all we can do here. You just keep the Pathfinder safe and the Ket busy. And be careful out there. I only have one of you.
Ryder, can you believe this place?
One space station slightly dented?
You should have seen it a year ago. It was more than just dented. Anyway, thanks for bringing me on. Tan can't kick me off the station now, and it's been nice seeing my granddaughter again.
The two of you seem close.
It's been Kesh and me against the galaxy the moment I got her. Well, maybe not as much now, but it sure was early on.
The extra resources from the colonies are really increasing our workload.
You know, I haven't checked in with Kesh lately. Let's check in with Kesh. See if she's got anything for us.
Good job on the outpost. Maybe Addison will lighten up.
What do you mean?
She's been pretty upset about not having an initiative outpost established yet. Understandable, if you ask me. I'm just glad she's got work to focus on now.
Nothing more for now.
Later.
Nothing new at the moment. Well, hold on. She might have some cycle dialogue, so let's try talking to her again.
First contact, huh? Last one of any note was when your people stumbled over that relay. If they can trade us materials that'll help fix the Nexus, I'm good with it.
Nothing more for now.
See you later. Pathfinder.
Nothing more for now.
See you later.
Okay, nope, nothing of importance. Okay. Alright, then there's nothing keeping me from going to the ice ball. So, here's the thing about Volid. Volid, even after I activate the vault, is not going to warm up. It's still going to be primarily cold. So we're going to have to deal with staying in the Nomad a lot on Volid. And also huddling near heat lamps. It won't be so bad at first, but when we get to the architect fight, oh, it's going to be so annoying. I'm going to try to arrange so that architect fight doesn't happen until next stream. So that way I have the entire stream to do the fight in case I die. I mean, we have most of the stream right now, but we have a lot to do on Volid. Like, I haven't done pretty much anything on Volid, so.
Welcome back.
Back towards Vold.
I saw a thing posted that says a novel about a woman who becomes a vampire just so she can read all the books that she bought.
Beginning approach.
And I'm like, you know, that's such a mood. And I showed that to my mom, and she's like, yeah, that would be me. I would break into other people's houses and read their books, too.
Orbit is
and
steady.
Libraries. There was a thing about a woman who broke into someone's house, washed their dishes, cleaned their floors, petted their, played with their dog, and then left. They caught it all on security tape. The woman came in, did the dirty dishes, swept the floors, played with their dog for a bit, and then just left. It's still breaking and entering, but... Yeah, our first order of business is we're going to want to set up the colony, which means we need to get the vault active first thing. Because I'm going to want a... I don't want to have to keep running through this every time I have to leave and come back to the planet.
I'm reading a severe temperature drop.
No shit, Sam.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
There is a quest objective in here. I need to go and take care of that real quick. Go to the map and mark that if I can find it today. I think the problem was I couldn't find it last time. Oh, fairly simple this time.
From this room, we keep track of our
Maybe this
brothers
wasn't the one I was
and
thinking of.
You don't win a war without good organization. Rylus?
That's me, yes. I'm Rylus. Wow, you really showed up.
You said you had intel. I can't ignore that.
I just didn't think you'd come yourself. Anyway, I should get to the point. Your raid on the exaltation facility sent the Kett scrambling. They're trying to get their operations in order. Our scouts report increased Kett movement through certain areas of Vold. Not military, though. Science and research vessels.
So something that could involve exaltation, or the creation of a new exaltation lab.
Well, that's what I thought. Either way, Kett organizing means trouble. We don't have the tech to break into their bases. But someone has to stop them.
I'll investigate this if I can.
That's all I can ask. Thank you, Ryder. I'll send the nav point immediately.
We need Nomad power now.
Okay, Sam, what's Vold got for us?
Kett activity appears to be centered around this large central command post. According to Resistance intelligence, the base coordinates all Kett military efforts on Vold.
And taking it down will cripple their operations.
In theory. However, given the trouble the Angara Resistance has had infiltrating the base, it will not be a simple task. I recommend a more cautious approach that starts with the investigation of smaller Kett installations.
What about the Angara, the Resistance? What's their status?
Resistance dispatches indicate there is someone in Hojara who needs help. We could visit Tekix, a larger and more established Angara Dar that is nearby.
Sounds good. Thanks, Sam.
Pathfinder, Vold's temperature range is fixed well below freezing, with pockets of even more severe conditions. This necessitates the use of the Nomad. I advise against prolonged exposure to the cold.
Got it. Don't crash the car.
Our scans have detected remnant monoliths, which suggests the presence of a vault.
And that means we might be able to melt this ice cube. All right, we've got our work cut out for us. Let's get going.
Our first mission is to find the monoliths. There's a memory trigger there. There's a Cora mission there. I gotta grab Cora for that. You know what? I think our first foremost should be... Like, we do need to do this we need to do the monoliths, but I'd like to start snagging the forward stations as well. So we'll do that first. Because having the forward stations will allow us to fast travel faster and have less time exposed to the cold.
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall.
Woohoo! And if we find a monolith while we're out, we can activate it. Do I have a quest for the monolith? Probably not. Oh, there's a... No, I don't want to. I want to mark the forward station. Okay, but there. It looks like all the monoliths are down this way. There's one here. There's one here, and there's one here. So we should be fine. What I'll do is I'll grab this one, and then we'll run over and grab this one, and then we'll do this one, and we'll daisy chain our way down to the first monolith, and then we'll snag all three monoliths while we're on our way to the last forward station. Because by the time I do one, I'll have a quest for it. So.
Looks like a friendly ship.
It matches the transponder code for Asari survey vessel, Perifona.
Isn't that the Asari ship we're looking for?
We might be close.
Yep, I gotta grab Cora before we do it.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Our histories say there were once flower meadows on Vold. Colors we didn't have names for.
Whatever you think of it, this is a beautiful planet.
Thinking about a frozen moon. I was once stranded on, almost lost my good toe.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder. The ambient temperature is normal.
Inside the forward station, Sam. Nothing but snow and ice as far as the eye can see. What is this, Skyrim?
That looks like Ket tech.
A Nord steps out onto Volid is like, this isn't cold, this is just a brisk
Nearing
breeze.
the nav point provided by Sokar Isov on Aya. Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Did your people have plans to settle here? You seem easily affected by the cold.
I'd live here, but then I could probably live anywhere.
You have a redundant nervous system, so yeah, you could.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Heads up. Looks like a Ket construct.
You know, this is the last time we're exploring a planet for the first time in this game. This is the last planet.
Remnant site. Could have a few lurkers.
It's kinda bittersweet if you think about it. The series is, I mean, to be fair, this is the 10th stream, so we're 40 hours into Andromeda. Well, not 40 hours, like 38 hours when this is done.
Let's do this!
Nice day.
Yeah, but with 4 hours in the stream, we're gonna get pretty far into Volid today. I don't think we'll finish it today, but we're gonna get pretty dang close.
Life support is stable. I'm reading a temperature decrease. This remnant site has defenses in place, Pathfinder.
Heads up. Looks like a Ket construct.
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones in this region are...
Woo! It's another one down. To the next forward station.
...are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Another one bites the dust.
ambient temperature is normal.
Yeah, going around and collecting all of the fast travel points is definitely a good method of doing this.
Get me up there and I'll take those bastards myself.
If there's any way we can help the Angara deal with the Ket, we're going to do it.
We haven't been able to take down any of their defenses. Many lives were lost trying.
Pathfinder, I detect heavy weapons fire nearby. Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
I, and many others, have never known a world without Ket. The Resistance fights so our children may one day be free.
They're a tough bunch.
Lots of respect for the Angara. The way they fight, it's almost Krogan.
How many generations haven't known freedom of the Ket's tyranny? You have to wonder how many Angaran have been turned into Ket soldiers.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
We'll hit this first monolith before we go pick up this forward station since it's on the way.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system. Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder.
Don't drive us off this cliff, kid.
Relax, I got this.
I have always liked Vold. It is harsh, but beautiful.
Outside temperature is in free fall. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Woohoo!
Those power lines go up, but we'll have to find a way around. No way up this mountain.
Oh good, the monolith finally started. Except it's not a... It's not a quest I can actually start. What?
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Well, that's good.
Guess we'll have to scan for the rest of these.
That should complete the glyphs, Pathfinder.
Now I could solve this, but I have these decryption keys.
Looks like that did it.
So I may as well use one. Did that activate the quest for the other monoliths? Nope. No, it did not. That's fine. I know where they are, so. Ugh.
That's Techix, according to my map.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system. I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Okay, back to full life support. We will deal with these quests later. We have one of the monoliths activated. Alright. Looks like there's only one forward station left. So, oh, now it's accepting it as a quest. Okay. See if I can get back on track here. Alright, we want to go for the one on the... We want to go for the other one first, and then go for the one next to the bottom, to the forward station. You okay? Ah. You got burned or something? Ah, okay.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
I just have to find where the actual, console is. Right. Ow! That was rude. I need to change weapons to my shotgun.
We should look for more glyphs.
No. You know, we've only been doing this for, like, how long now? Over 2 months? Do I really need you to tell me to look for glyphs now, Drex?
ECD drive.
I mean, you're not wrong, but still. Gotta figure out how to get up to this one. Oh, I see. Jump onto this. And then jump over onto this.
That should
And
do
that
it.
gives me both of them. Use the remnant console. I may as well just use these keys. I don't think I'm going to need them anymore after this is done, so. Alright, one more monolith to go, and then we're in the vault. Quick and easy. And then we got a whole bunch of side quests to do.
Pathfinder, I'm picking up some unusual readings from the nearby remnant site. You may wish to investigate.
Ket junk. Might be something useful.
Hostiles ahead!
I detect
Run them over.
unusual signals from that Angara, Pathfinder. Scanning the body may provide more information.
Wow, the remnant took over. Let's check it out.
Mow them down, how I like to mow them down. Just out here earning bonus points.
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zone.
That's all the
In this region
forward
are
stations
available,
complete.
Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system. I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Let's go activate the final vault, or the final monolith, and then head for the vault.
The pillars of ice? We call them Gesh Asan Veon. Hands reaching for the stars.
Yeah, this is incredible.
Been alive forever. Never seen anything quite like this.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Too close on that one. One up
That wire may
there.
connect to a point on the surface, Pathfinder.
Think it leads to the base of the monolith? We should check.
I think it does it on both of them. Come on. There's one. Right, I thought that was one. Nope, it's over here. Right, so now I just gotta find the other two.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Yep, I stepped outside of the safe
ambient
area, so.
temperature is normal.
Because I can't see the other cord very well. Keeps fading out. Maybe that one doesn't actually lead to the surface. Alright, let's try going back down and see if we can find them down there.
That wire may connect to a point on the surface, Pathfinder.
Think it leads to the
Can't
base of the
connect to a
monolith?
place on the
We should
surface.
check.
Got one of them. Sure seems like it does connect to the surface though, but I couldn't find that spot on the surface when I was up there. Why would it lead me back to that one? I already got that one. Okay, I'm gonna have to look up where the other glyph is. This is gonna get on my nerves real quick. Okay, stop. Okay, I see what it's saying. There was a second one on this damn block. Didn't even think of that. I should have thought of that, but I didn't.
Successful! Good work, Ryder.
Vault time. That's really far out of the way. Alright. Let's warm this ice ball up just a little bit, shall we?
Pathfinder, active remnant nearby. I suggest investigating.
Hostiles ahead!
Pathfinder, I detect Ket among this salvage.
Listen, I will deal with this stuff later. Saying. My first priority is not freezing to death on this ice bowl. Everybody out. Let's do this one more time.
Life support.
Yeah, the temperature is minus 30.14 degrees Celsius, but it's considered safe temperature. That sounds pretty dang cold to me.
Okay, Remnant Vault. Let's get this place up and running.
Oh, it is cold down here.
Well, we turned the power on.
You'll need to locate the console to activate the purification field, Pathfinder.
Okay. So these bubbles provide warmth. So if I get cold, I go inside one of the bubbles and it restores my... That's not going to... It's not going to work. Is it this console? Nope.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Do what scanning I can from the safety of the bubble. It's probably this one up here that opens the door.
Welcome to the team.
Yep, that did it.
Temperatures are below freezing.
Decisions.
Several interface connections converge here. I will highlight the ones you need. Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall.
Wonder what that did.
No. Crap, hold on.
The ambient temperature is normal. Life support is stable.
Alright, that console's not active yet. I gotta go up here and activate another console before that one will be active. Up there. I have no idea how I'm supposed to actually get up there. Hold on, we're gonna run out of life support before I figure this out. Okay, with that one off, what else does that do?
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall. Life support at 100%.
Okay, let me pull this up because I may need a guide for this one. Yeah, I have a good, I think I'm going to name this episode, Winter Wonderland. Skyrim of the Stars. The Nords arriving in with the Andromeda initiative being like, ah, no, don't make Volid warm. This is where we will live. Oh. This is just for loot and stuff. I don't care about that. I'm gonna go and just go for the Vault Sensor. I ain't freezing to death for loot.
The ambient temperature is normal. Life support is back online.
No, no, I didn't. Ah, crap. Ah. Oh, there goes half my health bar.
I don't think we're done here.
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder. Life support is
I'm
stable.
aware that it's very cold, Sam. No, damn it. I think there's a health box back over here. If I keep falling though, there won't be health for long.
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is stable. Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder.
Just try to stop me.
temperatures are below freezing. This console will activate the purification field. You may want to sweep the area.
Before this place tries to kill us, you mean?
Make sure we're at full. Drop a save.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Okay, get ready to run.
Go, 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 go!
Here it comes! Go, go!
Ryder, can you run any slower?
Reinforcements.
Okay, almost there, almost there.
Man,
Got
never
it.
gets less terrifying. Let's get out of here.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, air temperature has increased by 13 degrees since activating the vault. With the reduced cloud cover, solar energy will escalate dramatically.
Our people can start a life here.
Let's go mark that spot, even if we can't do it yet. It'll mark it for quick access later. We'll grab the memory trigger, and then it's time to start side questing.
Pathfinder, I'm picking up some unusual readings from the nearby remnant site.
I think
You
we
may
have a
wish to
little more
investigate.
to worry about right now, Sam. The fact that I almost just flipped the nomad. Yeah, after I do this next part, I'm going to grab Cora and Phoebe and take care of their missions real fast. Get those out of the way first.
This site is viable for an initiative outpost, Pathfinder.
Look. Where is the... That's fair.
Confirmed.
Congratulations,
Yeah,
Pathfinder.
that would suck.
This was a real challenge, and badly needed.
Hello again, Director. How close are you keeping tabs on me anyway?
As close as you'd expect when you're inserting us into local concerns. Real talk, Pathfinder? I, as Governor Shai, is already up my arse about this outpost. If local Angara weren't on board, we'd have a problem. We are good, right? As much as you've brought us, we can't afford to anger the neighbors.
Procedure was followed, as I invented it. Don't worry, we were invited.
Good. We need every drop of viability, especially after this Ket facility. This is the last one, Pathfinder. The last golden failure we thought we'd lost. You did it. And no doubt it will draw scavengers. Check the null system for Dr. Kennedy's trackers. We need to determine her status. Time for the uncomfortable bit, Pathfinder. The flag waving.
I'm supposed to summarize Vold?
As much as anyone can.
We've established something here. Something beyond the numbers. The viability. Vold is a partnership. Angara and the Initiative. Our cumulative strengths ensuring we are all elevated.
Recorded, Pathfinder. Addison out.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Oh, that's a second cryopod point. Nice. $86. We're almost got this place marked as viable. All right. Put down a marker right next to the memory trigger so I can go for it. Oh god, the Nomad's stuck on the the banister.
Fuck! I died because I needed to focus on 5 different things at once.
Sorry.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Well, the game's like, well, you need to get good, so.
Another eidetic trigger, Sam?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
Game's like, you need it that harder. Like, install an auto clicker. Ah, fair. How do people
reading
handle
normal
that kind
temperature
of
range,
problem
Pathfinder.
then, when you have to do 5 things at one time? That sounds like one of those things that's easier said than done moments. Is this the
Send
quest
someone
for
to the
the...
resistance camp. Pleasure to meet you, Pathfinder. Priya Blake, captain of Outpost Taravuni. I'm glad you're here. I thought we'd have to deal with this on our own.
Gotcha.
What's the problem? Is it the Ket?
No, at least I don't think so. A few of my drill technicians went missing on a research expedition west of here. We've tried their comms, but get nothing but static.
Whatever happened, they're not safe out there. We need to find them.
We're not equipped for a full search, especially into dangerous territory. I don't know what to do. I was supposed to keep these people safe. I've already failed them.
Don't lose hope. I'll find your people.
Coming from you, I believe it. Their research log is in the lab. Maybe your AI can piece together the corrupted data and get a nav point.
I should head
The
out.
question is this the
Come back
one
if
with
you
the
need anything.
architect? Yes, it is. So we're not gonna do this one right away.
I also think I was starting to get a headache fighting him, so
That's
I'm
fair.
not gonna do
This crate contains a prototype for a handheld ice drill.
So they're developing a portable drilling method. Smart. Sam, you get anything from this mess?
Analyzing. It seems most of their data comes from a single nav point. Updating now.
Let's move.
Well, we got work to do first. Alright, let me see here. So we got Cora Harper's mission's here. So we'll go here. Temporarily swap in Cora and Phoebe to get their missions done. Besides, Phoebe might care about the Asari arc as well, given that she is a Asari.
Don't worry, baby. We're going to bring the Asari Ark home. Who's worried? The Lucinia's okay.
We are nearing the nav point provided by Sokar Isov on Aya.
Had this nav point for a hot minute.
This would be the Perifona.
Ice or mineral deposits may be reflecting false positives. The real signal must be relatively close.
Relatively, you say. Could be all over the place too, which is what it looks like it currently is.
Cat signals detected ahead, Pathfinder. Detecting local frequency interference. This could be affecting planetary communications.
Let's check it out.
How long have the Angara been fighting the Ket? Must feel like forever.
False signal. One down.
Alright, there's another one way out here. Let's do that real quick since we're going to be right next to it.
Life support is stable.
Some shield.
That's Jarnu. The Ket think they'll find some remnant thing there. Our people can't break through that shield. It's controlled from the main command base.
Well, I'm not going to be grabbing that right this minute because the shield's in the way, so we'll come back to that later.
I can't believe you're so blasé about the Asari Ark. We're stuck here with 100 problems. We need support, experience. Oh, yay. Let's get more old biddies arguing over what to do. Wait long enough, and 9 times out of 10, problems fix themselves. If you won't give a damn about saving the Asari Ark, then I will. See? Problem solved.
source of the periphone's signal.
Oh god. And there's Ket on site. Let's clear them out. Take them down hard! Don't you worry.
Crap, they flanked us.
That's the Perifona, all right. What's left of her?
Definitely Ket weapons fire.
Looks like they crashed trying to escape.
This wasn't just a crash. The Ket pulverized the ship. No survivors.
If we'd been faster, we could have... Damn it.
But this is stupid. If they want Asari for exaltation, why not take the crew alive?
I have a strong bet that they can't actually exalt the Asari because of the way the Asari reproduce. I suspect it's not possible.
Maybe they saw a helpless target and couldn't resist.
Ryder, Cora, we've got a flight recorder here.
It's in bad shape. But let's see what...
Final log. If the Ark ever finds this, we failed. Couldn't draw them off. The data copy's lost. The decimation's too cunning. Forgive us. We tried.
The decimation. Hidaria mentioned specialized Ket hunters. Maybe that's them.
They've got to be Ket, with a name like that.
I hope they choke on it.
Lieutenant, with time the navigational record could be reconstructed.
Right. We could trace the Periphona's flight path, maybe all the way back to the Ark. I'll take a look when we get back. Still lots to do.
We're close enough, I'll just take the Nomad instead of fast traveling.
Pretty sure the AI rulebook doesn't insist the Pathfinder always gets to drive.
I swear I will turn this car around.
Really putting your heart into finding the Asari Ark, aren't you? Sorry if that's inconvenient. I know you've got a busy day of not giving a shit.
Hey, I give a shit. I give lots of shits. I just don't need to give one about the Lucinia because you do. We've got enough shit giving for a herd.
Okay, thanks.
Relays are carrying power a long way. These are the ruins we're looking for.
Time to scrounge for tech.
You should be able to locate these glyphs, Pathfinder.
Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner.
You should now be able to interface, Pathfinder.
This one should be fairly simple by the looks of it.
Got it! Is this what you need for your project, PB?
Looks like it. Very cool little piece of REM tech. REM tech? Yeah, shortcut I made up. REM is short for remnant, and... Noted.
Anytime we come across ruins like this, let's scrounge what we can.
Appreciate it. Come see me on the ship. I'll give you an update on the project.
I'm actually going to go do that now because the ability you get from it is actually pretty good. So, that's what I've been saving my skill points for.
PB's been looking for you.
Pathfinder,
Anything I can
you
help
have
with?
a new email.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good. Nuh-uh, no peeking. I'm putting the finishing touches on my personal project.
I thought you said it was on the Nexus.
I'm just perfecting the final component here, or should I say, trying to. Several of the crew have offered to help, and I keep politely declining and ushering them out. So, thank you for retrieving that critical piece of REM tech, but kindly stop digging.
I'm naturally curious, and I'm sure the crew just wants to bond.
Curious is good. Builds anticipation. I'll leave the bonding to you. Not my style. I realize it must be hard being the Pathfinder and not being able to know everything. But there's so much you can do that no one else can. It's safe to say that you, my friend, are one of a kind.
You've only scratched the surface. You have no idea what all I can do.
No, but I have an active imagination. I look forward to being educated. But no more distractions. The next time you're on the Nexus, my project will be done. Come by, and I'll unveil it. Now, if you will, please leave me to my own devices.
Wait. Where was I supposed to meet Cora? Why is she not in her room? That's weird. Usually when a character wants to talk to you about plot or their side quest, it's in their room.
We got it, Ryder.
You patched up the Asari flight recorder?
Some old access codes, a little data recovery from Sam. We have the Asari Ark's last heading. Nav points are set. We can head there whenever you're ready.
Remember the survey ship. This might not be pretty. Are you?
Handling tough stuff is my job. We need the Asari and Sarissa more than ever. I trust you to find them before the Ket do.
Alright. We are going after the Asari Ark. Because it is a loyalty mission, and I take those have priority. Actually, let's go to the Nexus first, and then we'll do that. We'll get back to our exploration of the ice ball really soon, I promise.
We just got pinged by another of those ZK trackers. Let's try to get close enough to pull some data.
On it. Probe away. Tracker ahead. Looks active.
Ease up on it. We need a point of origin. That is when Twitch is self-destruct.
Wait, just let me stick a predictive model in this fragment. There, a common vector, maybe a point of origin.
Good job. Let's go.
I believe it's Kadara. Maybe it's not. We'll deal with that in a minute. We're going to the Nexus first. You know, Helios would only ever be a very temporary home given the massive black hole right next to it. But then again, you know, it may be, I don't know how many years it would be before Helios was consumed by it, but... That would be an interesting question for any, like, hardcore Andromeda nerds. I'm sure there's some people out there that know that kind of stuff. Or space nerds in general who know a lot about, like, black holes and how that works. Quite frankly, I try not to think about it.
Offered to put me on the transfer list for an outpost, but I said no.
I'm unsure. You can see the black hole anywhere in Helios, so...
Unlocking. Come on in.
See, I'm not sure because all of the planets in Helios have their own stars that they're orbiting because it's a star cluster. So, the question is whether the stars themselves are in danger of being pulled into the black hole or not, I guess.
She? Looks like a she to me. Just a proof of concept. I stripped out its remnant command prompts to see if I could power it up myself. It worked! Now I can build a field model with combat protocols that fights for you. So, what do you think?
You've outdone yourself, PB.
Yeah.
Let Suvi and Gil eyeball it, then fast-track the combat model for me.
I'd hoped you'd be happy. Oh no, I forgot to lock the... Shit.
My, Pelisaria. Didn't know you were still using this hole. Who's your friend?
Kalinda, this is Ryder.
Oh, everyone knows the human Pathfinder. I meant, who's your remnant friend?
Oh, everyone
None of your
knows the human
business, Kalinda.
Pathfinder.
Of course it isn't. That's what makes it so interesting. Don't be so hostile, babe.
Don't be so condescending, babe. This is PB's place, and you're trespassing. I'd say that warrants a little hostility.
Now. I was just concerned something might have happened to my dear old friend. I'm sorry for the intrusion, Pelisaria. I'm just relieved to see you moving on. Ta-ta.
I'll walk you out. So, want to talk about it?
Oh, Kalinda and I go way back. We joined the initiative together. For a long time, we were like family. Now we're not. When you live 1,000 years, Ryder, people come and people go. Entanglements are silly. Just like places. Time to pack this one up. I'm done with it.
Hey, I hope you know you can talk to me. Anytime.
Aren't you a cutie? Thanks, Ryder. That's nice. I mean it. But really, the past is the past. I'm fine.
Remnant VI unlocked. This is the skill I've been waiting for. So, this summons a Remnant VI to assist us in battle, so I'm going to be sinking a lot of points into that. So let's see, expedited repairs, 50% health regain, 80% health regen delay reduction, recharge speed. BM damage, 200 health, missile damage 90, duration, adds explosive missiles to the arsenal. Primes enemies for combo detonations and stuns them. See, I'll be able to set up primers, so it being able to detonate them would be useful. No, wait, no, I won't be able to. I'll be able to detonate, so it'd be better for me to take the electric beam. Okay. And Incinerate, I'm really sorry. I've had you for a while now, but first of all, I need to assign the power. I need to confirm an exit. Yep. And then we're going to go down here to Incinerate.
I'll pack up my new pet and essentials. See you back on the Tempest.
Alright, now we're going for Cora's mission at Duty's Edge. You know, if I ever build a outpost on a winter world in Starfield D, I'm going to name it Skyrim in Space in all capital letters on space. Sky Planet belongs to the Nords!
All systems green.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Oh, Phoebe wants to go to the museum.
You have
okay.
AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Oh, I should go spend that. Also collect some rewards. I have 3 cryopods available. see. Increase research data gain from all sources by 10%. Sure. Kind of like the always prepared extra consumable, but let me look. Oh, I've got everything in the commerce. So yeah, always prepared. I don't honestly think I'll get all the other 10 points that are available, unfortunately, so. I didn't get them all the first time that I did this game, so. I think I got over 20, but I don't think it was quite 28. Guess we could head to Aya real quick. Oh, there's a quest over here. You need something else, Merxus?
Pathfinder, more of your outposts need help, if you have time. Volt's power grid is lagging without proper solar input. A solar amplifier would give them a boost. The solar technicians here may have the required parts.
I'll see what I can find.
Eladin's water purifier can't keep up with demand. They're requesting one of those Angaran ionic filters. There are engineers who work in the aqueducts here. I'll bet they have what we need.
On it. One filter coming up.
Sheesh. Problems are stacking up like crazy.
Pathfinder?
You work on the solar panels. Do you have an amplifier for solar energy?
Nothing as big as these, but I have a smaller one on hand. Do you need it?
Dang, I had a lot of salvage to sell.
Whatever you're making, I have something to help.
Yeah, I do feel it's a shame that Jean Garson was killed before she could meet the Angarans.
Do you work on water filtration here?
I designed the system for it.
Can you sell me an ionic filter? My people need it on Eladin.
If they're tough enough for Eladin, they deserve help. Here.
Layla's getting restless. What do you expect? She used to crawl through Ket's infested.
Phoebe, you almost fell over there. Are you
Acquainted
drunk?
with our new neighbors?
Sort of. All this stuff. The Angara sure do have a rich culture and blah, blah, blah.
You're sauced, aren't you? What's your poison?
I visited that cafe the Angara consider a bar. Asked for their hardest stuff. It was weird, which I like, but had almost no punch. Lightweight. Whoa.
Steady now?
That stuff must have a slow absorption rate. Whoops. Oh, Ryder. It's just... This museum reminds me of being on Haitiana during my indentured service as a student. They even have a whole section on the Remnant. I didn't come to Andromeda to follow in someone else's footsteps.
Don't worry, PB. The Angara barely have a foothold. Sure, they live among the ruins, but they haven't seen what we've already seen.
You might have a point there. Bet nobody here has ever outrun an ancient vault purification field, huh?
Nope.
Or spat in that Archon's ugly mug and lived to talk about it? That was nice work, by the way.
Thank you.
You're right. Not sure why, but ever since I packed up my apartment on the Nexus, something's crawled under my skin. But whatever it is, I promise, I'll get over it lickety-split.
Be sure you do. You're a handful, even sober.
You can handle me, Ryder, whenever you want. Think I'll stay in your operation a little while longer.
Alright, that's all the quest wrapped up, so we'll just jump back over here, turn in those 2 items, and then we're back off to Cora's mission. Assuming something else doesn't start up the moment I go on board the Tempest. Which is liable to happen.
Here, I found the solar amplifier for Vold.
They'll be happy to see this. No more power outages. Thank you, Pathfinder.
I managed to find an ionic filter for Eladin. Make sure they get it.
I'll get this delivered right away. They'll be relieved to have enough water.
PB's been looking for you.
Pock. You're gonna be the gateway to so many great things, my friend.
Hey there. You named her Pock?
Yep. Proof of concept. To distinguish her from Zap, your souped-up, nasty combat version.
Zap. I like it.
Yeah, it's edgy. The storage box from the vault on Eos was the key to everything, including integrating that piece of REM tech you got me. But our new observer friends are just the beginning. I'm working on something even bigger.
I'm all ears.
So get this. We can only scan for remnant signatures we've already encountered. My scanner's doing that around the clock. But if I integrate the right REM tech, we could scour the cluster for any remnant signature, even ones we don't have. My scanner would literally become a remnant mystery detector.
Your enthusiasm is infectious.
Well, don't tell Lexi. She'll look for a cure. I came to Andromeda to touch the unknown, to find the never-before-found. Once I perfect this scanner, it'll do exactly that. All I need is 3 specific pieces of REM-tech.
We can do that.
You rock. Pock and Zap think so too. So far, I've located the first piece. It's back on Eos. I'll upload the coordinates.
Alright, we will get to that, but we're going to do Cora's quest first, Phoebe, no offense. Here we go. I'm actually going to step away. I will be right back.
Not many signals out here. Even that random radio noise we get from the Scourge is quieter. Eerie. Anomaly detected. Anomaly on sensors.
Alright, I'm back.
Probe away.
This is Cora's nav point?
Embarking on the mission. Cora has to come, and we're taking Phoebe with us.
We're approaching the nav points Cora found. Something's there. It might be an arc, but the damn Scourge isn't helping.
Sam, help out with the sensors.
Hard to believe the Lucinia could survive in all this.
Why would the Asari Ark be here?
Might be lost or looking for something. Sarissa will have plans for those decimation hunters. Wrote the manual on crisis situations.
The commando you mentioned, you still believe she'll save the day?
Sarissa was a legend even before she was the Pathfinder's bodyguard. She'll have a plan.
Aha! Detecting an initiative vessel.
There it is.
Reading life signs. And minimal power. Multiple hull breaches. She's a wreck.
But she's
space-worthy
intact.
and her crew's alive, that's all we need. Callow, take us in.
I'll try. Must be one docking bay still holding together.
Okay, so we've got our sniper rifle,
We're aboard.
and I'm going to draw out
Any
the-
response to comms?
Nothing. Maybe their sensors are busted.
What a mess. No one sweeps up for guests anymore.
Hello? Anyone? We're here to help.
Great.
Beginning decompression. Die, you cat monsters.
We're not Ket! We're a Pathfinder team!
Ryder, Lieutenant Harper, and Sam, just send her our ident codes.
Confirmed. Sorry. I'm Captain Atandra, of what's left of the Lucinia. Come up to the bridge. Maybe you can help fix this mess.
Someone's jumpy.
There's a fire
area
gently
saw
burning
combat action.
over there.
No bodies, though.
Whatever happened left the captain a little trigger happy.
If the Tempest looked like this, how would you feel?
But you'd vent a Pathfinder team into space?
Respectfully, yes. We can't take any more chances.
Sarissa Theris, Pathfinder. Don't mind the captain. Scolding me eases her blood pressure.
Ryder, I hadn't heard you were the Asari Pathfinder.
The last we knew, ma'am, Matriarch Ashara was Pathfinder with you acting as her Tiamna. I served with Asari commandos, ma'am. Memorized all your battle manuals.
Matriarch Ashara is dead. Sarissa was next in line. Her battle manuals haven't kept the cat off my ark.
That ends today. We'll see your ark safely back to the Nexus.
I hope so. We've tried everything else.
Matriarch Ashara died trying to negotiate with those Ket bastards, so I took something precious from them, too. I stole a module containing tactical data, all their secret routes through this phenomenon.
We call it the Scourge, ma'am. If we could outmaneuver the Ket through it...
We'd stand a better chance against them.
Their Archon had the same thought. He sent his elite agent, the Valiant, and his decimation hunters after us. We take more damage each time we escape the Valiant. The last assault, he sent forces to board us. Sarissa's theft has made things problematic.
How many boarders are we talking about?
We're not sure, but for now, they're contained down there. We couldn't do more. We spent our resources evacuating civilians. The Valiant wants Sarissa to pay.
Pathfinders have to take risks, Captain. I've taken my share.
God has preserved me.
What would it take to get the Ark out of here before this Valiant catches up again?
An FTL burn long enough to lose him. But since the evacuation, we've been stuck at minimal power. The drive core is dead.
My people are investigating, but those systems are below deck, with the Ket borders.
Another Pathfinder team could back them up.
Get power for the drive core, and my Sam and I will finish deciphering the Ket data. We'll turn the Valiant's escape routes against him.
First rule, always know your escape plan.
The last commando report came from hangar control. I'll give you access. Please be careful.
You okay, Cora?
Pathfinders take risks. They really do. Matriarch Ashara...
Hold on. If we're supposed to be wearing helmets here. Let's fix that.
We roll the dice and...
Hey, sometimes we win. Come on, the sooner we find those commandos, the better.
Because they wouldn't be wearing their helmets if they didn't have to wear them, so I'm putting mine on for...
Was it this quiet when the Arks were traveling through dark space?
Quieter. They weren't busted up back then.
I could change this to being off in dialogue. Off in conversations, yeah.
The Lucinia will be back to normal once we get her to the Nexus. Here we are. Hangar control.
Hey, look. We might have a friend.
Must be part of Sarissa's team.
Stop. In the name of the goddess, I'll...
Shoot your rescuers.
Rescuers? And humans? Your Ark made it?
Just about. I'm Ryder, the human Pathfinder. This is my team.
I'm Vidaria Damali, Sarissa's new second-in-command. Sorry about the mix-up. I hope I can help?
The captain says we need to restore power to go to FTL.
Right, yes. I've tracked the power drain, and I think shutting the hangar bay doors will fix it. The Ket forced the doors open, and the safeties are draining power trying to shut them.
Don't worry, my Sam can probably override whatever the Ket did.
Ket can survive in vacuum for a little while. If we shut the doors, the Valiant's pet hunters lose their last escape route too. I pray the power will be enough for FTL,
Vidaria, I served as a huntress. Remember Sarissa's manuals. Breathe, purpose, action. Breathe.
Okay. Please take a look at the console. I'll keep watch.
Starting hangar door closure sequence.
got this. Cover the console while Sam works. Nice steady fire.
Yes, ma'am.
Deploy. Get him, Zap.
Hangar door closure at 21%. Hangar door closure at 53%. Hangar door closure at 77%.
Good job, Zap.
Hangar doors are closed and locked. Ket access is cut off.
Okay, that should have done it.
So where's our damn power for FTL? Vidaria? Let's ask her.
What was that?
I estimate that several of the Ark's electrical junctions just overloaded.
Shit. Vidaria?
Vidaria, Sam says we lost some electrical junctions.
I know. The overload started a fire. Damn it, that shouldn't have happened.
Be calm, soldier. What could have made him overload?
If there's something else draining power on the lower decks, something big.
Maybe the decimation hunters rigged something up.
I wouldn't put it past those wretches. Those Ket, they must be watching us. If they delay the repairs long enough, the Valiant ship catches up.
If we're quick and efficient, we can outmaneuver them.
Okay. First thing is the last stasis pods. I'll go check on them. You could go below, look for whatever's draining power, and maybe help with the fire?
Which way to the lower decks?
The living quarters. I'll open maintenance access. You can cut through. Good luck. May the Ket wither in the void before you.
Ryder, it's Sarissa. We got some power, then a damage report. What happened?
An accident. We're fixing it.
All right, go forward. We'll keep prepping the drive core.
We won't let you down, ma'am.
Of course not, Lieutenant. Sarissa out.
Man, Zap lasted for quite a long
pitch
time. I
black
didn't
down
realize
here.
just how long Zap
Watch
actually
your step.
lasted.
Fury here. I'm almost at the stasis pods. Blasted. No power for elevators.
Vidaria, cut the elevator's mag locks. If the Ark's like ours, you can climb down the shaft.
Good idea. Thanks, man.
Wait, did some of the Asari decide not to go into stasis? I mean, they lived for a long time, so the journey wouldn't have killed them, but still.
So many people.
Oh, I see. They were woken up early because of the emergency.
The cat did that to them.
Really hope these things got aboard after the children left.
Vidaria again. 2 Ket were trying to mess with the stasis pods. Not anymore.
Good work. Remember Sarissa's manuals. Stay low.
I will. The pods are safe. I'll keep tracking that power drain.
Looks bad. Why isn't the fire suppression system engaged?
Either insufficient power, or the explosion damaged fire control.
We could fix that if we find the controls.
And then reach whatever's draining power without getting singed.
It's Vidaria. The cat saw me. I am trapped in an air vent.
Ready your biotics, and pick them off as they pass.
But they'll hear.
You're a huntress, a silent predator.
Okay. Going silent.
Cat, light them up! Watch out overhead!
I think the Ket were after the fire suppression controls. Over there.
Yeah, that's fried.
Ironic.
The electrical junction is damaged. I recommend searching for an alternative.
Can't see a way to fix it. Any luck, Ryder?
Here we go.
Whatever this powers, the Ark needs fire control more. There. Let's try again.
Minimal power is rerouted.
That should cool us off.
Vidaria again. I got the Ket. They got me back, but I'm okay.
Nice work.
And with the hangar shut, I managed to track the real power drain. Here's the nav point. I'll see you there.
Captain Atandra here. We're warming up the drive core, but we need more juice.
We're on it, Captain.
Good. The Valiant ship is still out there somewhere. We've lost so many, and Matriarch Ashara. It can't be for nothing.
Ow! Ow! Looks like an
What's wrong,
observation
Phoebe?
deck. For observing the mess they made of the place?
People must have evacuated from the deck beyond.
Thank the goddess, you're all right. Here, this is what's draining the power.
What is this thing?
It looks like the Ket attack sheared off some hull plating. Then someone rigged up this Mass Effect field device. The field's so strong, it holds the hull together. It would help people evacuate the deck beyond.
Ah, the biotics, yeah.
Whoever built this was smart. Probably saved a lot of lives.
I pray she got out safe.
That deck's deserted now. We have to turn the device off.
I tried pulling the plug, but nothing. Can you scan it? Maybe your Sam can figure it out.
The device requires 2 people for shutdown. One disconnecting the cables, and another at the device itself.
I'll handle the device.
Caution. Once begun, the failsafe cycle must be completed, or the device will fuse.
Ready, Vidaria? Disconnecting the first cable now.
Cat!
Watch the device.
We'll handle them.
But we need you, Vidaria. You can do this.
Watch the glass. Don't bother! We've got mag boots, they don't!
They're down. Okay, next cable, ready when you are.
Whoops.
Second cable. We're getting there. More Ket! Take them down! Goddess, how many came aboard?
Yeah, getting zapped right was a very good idea.
All right, now the cable.
Working on the last cable.
Another attack. They're desperate, Ryder. This must be the last of them. This is their last stand. Break through!
The device can now be deactivated.
That noise. It's gone.
If anyone asks, it was like that when we got here.
Anyone else was like that when we got
It's
here.
Captain Atandra. Ryder, the drive core's coming online. You did it. A few minutes, and we're out of here.
Can
Oh,
we
nice.
still go to FTL if there's, say, a big hull breach down here?
The maneuver I planned should hold us together. If the FTL burn doesn't, we'll have to cope.
Sarissa here. Superb work, all of you. We're almost home.
I still have a few luck rolls in my overroll first.
It's really over. I should go and help. There might be something I can do.
You helped save this whole arc. Not bad for your first big mission.
Sarissa should be proud, Vidaria. You'll be one hell of a commando. You'd know, Lieutenant. Thank you for everything. Goddess guide you.
Pathfinder, restoring power has freed up a data cache. It includes the succession log from Matriarch Ishara.
Can you access it?
Forget the data. I need you. The barrier's collapsing.
Ishara, they'll tear the Ark apart. That data is the only thing that might buy us time.
Cat reinforcements approaching, Pathfinder Ishara.
Sarissa, my Samcam. Tiamna, please.
I have to save them, even if I can't save. Forgive me.
Tiamna used to mean guardian of temples, a champion who stayed faithful even when all was lost. Sarissa left her to die.
What good is a guardian who doesn't defend her Pathfinder when it matters?
After everything she wrote on duty, sacrifice. Damn it all, Ryder. What do I do?
First, we...
Atandra here. The cat hunters blindsided us. They have a dropship headed for the breach on Deck 12.
How long until we have FTL?
Too long. Sarissa's coming to help. Push him back.
Helmets on, people.
Caution. The mass effect field device is still connected. Remotely triggering it may affect local gravity.
Could be useful.
Everyone, hang on!
Yeah, that was fun. Get the encounter that Joe needs, or else. Oh. Yep. I like that there's barely any sound, because, you know, this is in space, so there wouldn't be very much sound. Well, yeah, but, like, there's still some sound, but, like, it's muffled, because the vacuum of space is literally, like, right there.
I'm just saying in terms of game design,
Yeah. Yeah. It's a nice touch, is what I...
Must be the Valiant himself! Take him down!
The Asari thief hides behind her minions. She is their puppeteer.
Crap.
She will be judged as they are. None escapes the decimation's reach.
Oh crap. Is this like an instant kill move or something? Yep. Yep, it was.
Did you like your die?
It's like, let's give this boss enemy an instant kill move, because fuck you.
Caution. The mass effect field device is still connected. Remotely triggering it may affect local gravity.
Could be useful.
Everyone, hang on!
Oh, I need 6.
We've got reinforcements!
Good thing I got 7.
Good to know that Zap disappears when I die.
Ryder, the Valiant's sending more Ket. Sarissa's almost there. Don't let up.
Yeah, but the problem is Sarissa's not going to arrive until it's all over, so...
Enough! The decimation will not be denied. I will take my prey.
Must be the Valiant himself!
Take him down!
Crap.
The Asari thief hides behind her minions. She is their puppeteer. She will be judged as they are. None escapes the decimation's reach. They resist their natural superior. Bend the knee or break.
Shut the hell up!
Took half his health gauge. Ah, he destroyed Zap. No, I ran out of bullets. Ah, you motherfucker. He literally would have died if I'd gotten one more shot off. Got him. Right through his damn orb.
Forget capture! Launch everything! Kill the owl!
Sarissa! Incoming fire!
Like the Battle of Kirkus, there's still a chance. Lieutenant, please!
Oh, the missiles are actually being bounced back by the barrier. That's fun.
Captain, get us out of here!
Punching it. Hold on.
Boom.
A skeleton crew, but enough to patch up the Ark. She'll make it to the Nexus. Whatever it cost.
You need to talk to Sarissa about Ashara's message.
I wanted to thank you both. That was exemplary work. I'm proud to...
Ma'am? Sarissa? We know about Ashara.
The log survived. Then her final moments won't be
Final?
lost.
You deserted your Pathfinder. You should be better than...
I chose protecting all these people over a single life. The choice they train us to make, Lieutenant.
But you didn't tell anyone.
Because then you wouldn't be their shining hero. And maybe that's how it should be.
Being a Pathfinder means giving them hope. Ryder, you know this, don't you?
They need to hear the truth. Let them handle it.
Ryder, Cora, don't do this.
Sorry, but we need to prep for the Nexus approach. We've got a hell of a story for them.
There's more. Sarissa chose retrieving the Ket data over saving Ishara's life. Our Sam found the succession log.
One of your harebrained ideas got Ishara killed?
The Ket killed her. I had to be sure the Ark could escape them.
And we did, again and again, while they hunted us down. It's only dumb luck that Ryder found us. Who's next in line? Bedaria. Maybe a Pathfinder with some humility can do better. You can look to Ryder's example.
I worked out okay. Bedaria will find her feet.
I defended you against the Ket. Bedaria can't face them. She's not...
A huntress without the trust of her team. Stands alone. She is a tree in the desert, bearing only defiance.
My own words, Lieutenant.
They're true, ma'am.
My own words, Lieutenant.
Let's go. They're safe. That's all that matters now.
Phoebe's like, let's blow this popsicle stand. This lesbian buffet.
Hey, you okay?
Can I just do today over again? And not have a Pathfinder stripped of everything she loves? I put so much faith in Sarissa, but the Asari were just as lost as we are.
We know our mission. I think we're finding our way pretty well.
Should have known better than to say that to a Pathfinder. Thank you for being there, on the Lucinia. Can I tell you something?
Sure.
The old man was right to choose you as Pathfinder instead. I don't blaze a trail. I always look for the mentor, their plan. As a Pathfinder, my mistakes would be worse than Sarissa's.
I still want you on my team and as my friend. I hope that counts for something.
Everything, actually. Look, neither of us chose this, but maybe we both ended up where we needed to be, even if we lost your father. But it's happened. If you can't outrun it, gotta use it.
What did you...
He said something like that once. Still true. I need to think a bit, but I'll be okay. And on deck whenever you need me.
Cora's rank 6 skills are available. Achievement unlocked. 15 points. Role model. Rescue the Asari Ark. What are you doing here? Pockets just floating around aimlessly. The game is acting weird. It's not wanting to let me into Phoebe's room even though the door's closed. Oh, hey, look. 15 seconds until I can collect the rewards. I guess we just wait. like I'm missing something here. Let's get away from here and see if moving away from here will trigger the whatever is going on with Phoebe's door to change. Okay, she's got a... I guess... I don't know, it's weird. Go to the ruins on Eos. Okay. Guess we'll do that next. That fixes whatever's going on with her door.
System, home of Eos and Prodromos.
You okay, Joe? Oh. Yeah, I've got disruptor ammo, shield capacitors. Let's take some incendiary ammo with us as well.
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
What happened? Oh, okay, same problem, sorry. Oh, I forgot I could do that. That ain't gonna work. Ah, there we go. Let's see, where do we go next? But of course, if you land in water that deep, it's automatic unconscious. It's automatically getting knocked back. Just like with Rook. BioWare protagonists are just not allowed to swim. There we go, that worked. We had one target. That's not really targets, plural. Oh no, that's mine.
Reloading!
Ooh! Peak condition achievement unlocked. Reach level 40 in single player.
Well executed.
Well, this is the right place. Let's find the tech we're after. I think that's it.
If you're wondering why I'm killing enemies with melee, it's because there's an achievement associated with it.
Here's the first piece of REM tech, PB.
Awesome. 1 down, 2 to go. Syncing with my scanner. The second piece is on Havaro. Uploading coordinates.
We claim the site, initiative scum.
Outlaws! Guess we're not the only ones interested in this tech.
They wanted the REM tech. Wonder why.
We got the piece we came for. We can move on.
How do I get back across, though, is the question. Ooh, that's a really good question. I don't know if I can make that jump. I may be stuck. Oh, I bet you I was supposed to run across to this and it would do something so I could get up and down, and I jumped down instead. Well, crap. If only I could fast travel. So, game got me good there. I'll be stuck there forever.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
PB's been looking for you.
Who was looking for me? Well, it's not Vitra. It's not Joel. It's not Cora. Cora's door's open. Not Gil. His door's open. Not Vitra. She's out and about. Not Liam. So it must be Phoebe, but Phoebe's door won't open. Alright, let's try our door again and see if it opens. If it doesn't, we'll move on to Havaro.
Oh, come on.
Here we go.
Think. I need something.
Who are you talking to?
Ryder, shit. You shouldn't sneak up on someone like that. I'm just talking to myself. Don't tell me you never do that.
You seem stressed.
No kidding. I'm not built for this kind of homesteading. Don't like people knowing where I am, where my stuff is. Ugh!
What's your usual solution?
Usually, I cut bait. Scram, strike out on my own. When I felt like this back home, I'd look for a zero-G chamber, or at least an isolation tank. Someplace to just drift away. I could really use that now.
If I may, gravity can be overridden in the escape pod. You can create a zero-G chamber.
Of course! Sam, you're a genius. It's easy. It'll make a huge difference, Ryder. You'll see. You know, there's room for two.
That's all I need to hear.
And this should do it. Close your eyes. Relax. Let yourself go. This hits the spot. Ryder?
Maybe you should have took the obstacles out first.
There's something else that would relax me.
What's that?
That's the spirit. Wanna fool around? Doesn't matter if you have something else going on. I can be utterly discreet. Just fun. Two people blowing off steam. No strings attached. Only if there's no strings.
I'm into you, PB. I'd want it to mean something.
Oh. Huh. Good to know.
Let's not rush things. Just enjoy this.
You can actually sleep with Phoebe there if you want to.
How's it going? I should get back to things.
Sounds good.
Alright. Havarl next. I need to figure out how to get Drex's quest going. I think I've said that a couple times now. Liam's quest, not until I've locked in a romance, probably. So, because the game tries to push female Ryder towards Liam, like, really hard. Tries the same for male Ryder and Cora. Alright, talk to you later, D. We're in the last hour of the stream for today.
Entering atmosphere. LZ in sight.
Oh god, the game is not liking Havarl today for some reason. Alright, game, what's going on today? Was I not in safe conditions just a second ago? shit.
Dead outlaws.
Hope the piece of REM tech I need is still here.
Well, that was a clusterfuck. They're all dead. And now you're here. I'm screwed.
That's right. You're in trouble now.
Now, huh? We were supposed to clean out this site before you got here, but there were too many damn bots. This outfit doesn't care a lick about any of us.
Tell me about them.
Just joined, so I can't tell you much. The Krogan's name is Crank or Crankit or something. He runs the field crews. That's all I know. Here, take the choice piece from this site. I'm officially retired.
Bet this is the second piece you need, PB.
Yep, and the last one's turned up on Kadara. Coordinates uploaded.
Alright, to Kadara. Guessing I can't fast travel out of here, can I? Yeah. Nope, we gotta walk out of here. The way we came in. Let's depart the planet.
Leaving Avaril. Bridge is yours, Pathfinder.
Ryder.
Kadara Port's pretty grisly, huh? Probably get into all sorts of trouble there. And now we're going after the Archon's ship? Sure that's a good idea.
In the absence of any others, it's an excellent one.
Guess I can't argue with that. Anything else to go over?
I like it when you flirt. I wouldn't want you to stop.
Have I flirted with you? Don't worry, Ryder. I'm relentless. It relaxes me.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
Right, to Kadara. We didn't get quite as much of Vola done today as I thought we were going to. Because we had a whole bunch of companion stuff just to expand outwards. But we did get Vault active and the waypoints all active. So once we do go and start doing all the side stuff on Vold, it's not going to take nearly as long because we can jump back and forth as necessary. So.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Okay, so the best bet would be to go to this waypoint and right there. No, don't roll away. Come back. Every time I come to this forward station. I think I just ran over a dinosaur. Or a alien equivalent of a dinosaur.
This technology is unaffiliated with Kadara's factions, Pathfinder. Its owners are likely criminal class.
Well, if it isn't our competition!
Looks like outlaws are camping this site.
Pathfinder, looking for these ruins? Granite doesn't think we can beat you, but we will.
All right, let's find the piece of tech Peavy needs. Checking this container. Empty, but there's a data pad. Looks like there's a message for us.
Hope my boys put up a fight. But you're too slow, Pathfinder. I got what you're looking for. I'll meet you when you're Asari at Kadara Port. You can buy the tech from me. Out.
I need that piece, Ryder.
Guess we've got a date with an annoying outlaw who fancies himself a rival.
Yeah.
I wish we'd found Kadara 10 months ago. People knew it was possible to build a life here. Maybe the uprising supposed to be a friend. Hands off, those are mine. Don't think I don't see you eyeing my gear.
I'm glad we've got Rias watching out for us.
Hands off, those are mine.
Feature, we literally live on the same ship.
So much to do.
Where is this Krogan? It keeps sending me in a circle.
Hey, Ryder.
Is he not here?
Not selling anything, sorry.
Meet Phoebe in Kadara Port. Oh, I've got to meet her in Kadara Port. Well, where is she?
Not much left to show. That phone took big cut. The collective are fucking thieves.
Hi
There's
there.
Cora.
Wait, where's Tom?
I have no idea where Phoebe is. Hold on, I gotta look this up. My Q key is sticking. It says to meet her at the nav point, but I keep going to the nav point and nothing happens. Well, that's what I just did, so. It says it's upstairs. Now it's saying it's downstairs. I wish it would make up its mind. There she is.
I'm flattered, really, but your breath blew it.
Waiting for that Krogan to show?
Just need to buy the Remtech piece off him so I can perfect my remnant scanner. He and his crew keep showing up at sites we're targeting. It can't be coincidence. I think they could be following us somehow.
That makes sense. It would be nice to know for sure.
I'm working on it.
Ryder, come in. We've got a problem.
Go ahead, Callow.
We've had an intruder. Got on board and into PB's quarters. Her bot is gone.
Pock?
Any other areas compromised?
We're doing a full recon, but I don't think so. They left an impressive piece of Remtech and a recorded message, relaying it now.
Ryder, it's Kalinda Tarev. Pelisari is... well, whatever she calls me these days. Please tell her thank you for the nifty bot. I trust the Remtech piece my crew took will be adequate payment. Oh, and no need to wait for my Krogan friend, Kranit. He and his outlaws work for me. Ta.
Shit. Why can't she just leave me alone?
I take it you were lovers?
Why? Think she's fixated or something? Ugh. To complete my scanner, I need access to the storage device in POC. Kalinda's always been a troublemaker. Anything for a rise, and if there's a profit in it, all the better. I'm sorry you're catching her crap now, Ryder. You don't have to deal with this. I'll take care of it on my own, I promise.
Hey, we're in this together.
Thanks. When I have a lead on getting Pock back, I'll let you know. Bitch stole my bot.
Definitely comes off as an ex-lover spat. I imagine I have quite a bit of unused research data, yeah.
Hello? Ryder, hey. Kala was right. Nothing missing except Pock. Hate imagining Kalinda tiptoeing around here, with nosy eyes and sticky fingers. Is there anything you need? I like it when you flirt. I wouldn't want you to stop. Have I flirted with you? Don't worry, Ryder. I'm relentless. It relaxes me. Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later. You know it.
When's our next reward? 4 minutes, but that's fine. We're not going to be hanging around for 4 minutes, so. That gets max shields and health. I don't think I have the right to wear N7. I shouldn't be able to get N7 stuff. Now, Hyper Guardian would be fine. C8. Damage resistance, health regeneration, shield regeneration, health and shield regeneration delay reduction. Sounds useful, actually. Angarian Gorilla Chest. Tech power, max shields, tech construct. Combat power, weapon damage, combat cell capacities. Helios Defender armor. Power damage, weapon damage, damage resistance. Yeah, it's like 6% weapon damage across the board and damage resistance. But here's the bad part. That's one set of armor. But it does look really good, doesn't it? What do you think, Joe? The Helios Champion armor. The Defender helmet. Ooh, I like the Defender helmet, though. Straight up 6%. Yeah, let's buy this stuff first. Push that straight up to rank 5. But see, the problem is like, say, for example, if I go with the Hyper Guardian, hold on. Let me actually switch over to the right one. If I go with like the Hyper Guardian set here, each piece gives me separate bonuses. So I think that's what I'll do, is start working on the Hyper Guardian set. I can't get the whole thing right away, but we can start moving over to it. Oh, I could have gotten the advanced version? Okay, that's even better. That requires level 50 to go further. That's fine. No, I want the helmet. Legs is health and shields. Yeah, let's do the legs. Oh yeah, the legs don't take much at all. Wonder what the arms will cost. Not much, but I don't have enough to buy the entire thing right now. That's fine. We can just build the legs and the chest and the helmet that I just made. Yep, Hyper Guardian chest 6. We've got a +2 power bonus damage to armor. +2% maximum health. +2% maximum health. You know what? I think this will probably be the last set of armor I make, so I'm going to call this Rider's Chest. Helios Icon Helmet 5. I can put a reaction optimizer on here, but I don't have anything else, but that's fine. I'm not gonna, because I can make that better later, I'm not gonna make the, I'm not gonna name it. It's probably the same for this, or I'll probably, yeah. Advanced life support purchased. Shields reset bonus. I need a platinum for the vertical thrust upgrade. Now to change my armor, do I have to do that downstairs? No, apparently. Is that inventory? Maybe I have to deploy on a mission to change my armor.
Now orbiting Gadara.
Returning to Volt. We can get another mission or two knocked out before end of stream, probably.
Beginning approach.
Volt orbit is steady.
Here we go. So currently I've been wearing the scavenger armor, which gave me, hold on, what did this give me? So the scavenger armor was a one-piece armor, giving me 15 max ammo, 10% sell prices, and minus 15% weapon weight. Oh no. That would really hurt my weapon rate. Shoot. Okay, but shoot. 23% maximum health, 11% maximum shields. Minus 15% weapon weight. So I'll probably lose out on quite a bit of my recharge speed that I've been enjoying. Hold on, let me see how bad it is before I let me see how bad it is before I commit to anything. Ooh, we have some mods here too. Looking for something that doesn't have like a huge like glaring weakness though. Oh no, everything's got a glaring weakness. I can take extra shields for minus health. We got the Hyper Guardian Armor 5. Weapon damage. How bad is it? Oh! It's not bad at all. Okay, that's weird. The Angarian Ranger helmet is what we've been wearing. Gives extra power. Maximum shields is probably why I put it on there. Yeah, there's no reason not to change over to that. Ooh, and you can even see through it.
Approaching the LZ.
Apparently that 15% weight bonus was negligible. I got very worried there for a second though. Now the extra ammo is going to... The lack of extra ammo is going to suck. I carry 4 guns with me, I should be fine. I think I like the way it looks, yeah. Would like a matching set, but you know. I may not have time to actually complete another mission, but I can at least start
according to my map.
Hey, can you help me with something?
Was that Drax?
There's a wraith cloaked near you. I lost its movement. Will you scan for it and let me know where it's hiding?
Got it. Over here. Nice!
Been tracking that thing all day. Thanks for the help.
Do I get to meet the mystery sniper?
Only right. Come find me.
Kid haven't abducted anyone from Nostray.
There isn't a place on Vault safe from those things.
I'm telling you, the kid
There
avoided
you
that
are.
city. They're
Nice
afraid
shot
of
back
it.
there.
Thanks. My father taught me as soon as I was old enough to hold a gun.
I'm glad I'm not on the business end of that thing.
As long as you're not Ket, you're safe.
Do the cat come around here a lot?
Only some. Resistance patrols keep most from getting through. I pick off the stragglers. Usually wraiths like the one you helped me with.
You ever miss one?
Miss? Never.
Stay safe out there.
See you around.
I do respect a good sniper.
I still get chills every time I glimpse one under the ice.
I just wish we could hear.
Are you here to observe the Yavara?
What are the Yavara?
Walk onto the frozen lake and you'll see them beneath the ice. They've lived on Vold for millennia. Stories about the Yavara are the only Angaran folktales that survive the Scourge. They're beautiful, intelligent creatures, our closest tie to our past.
And now your people will poach them right out of existence.
Something I should know about?
24 Yavara have been killed since outlaws of your kind landed on Vold to hunt. We have no resources to track these poachers, and the resistance is spread too thin.
At this rate, our only link to our history will disappear forever.
Raider, the Yavara are vital to Angaran culture. We need to stop these hunters.
We'll do whatever we can to help.
We should hurry.
I'll leave you to your work.
Ishare.
I think there's a quest back this way, too. Oh, let me grab the Nomad. No, okay. Later on, there'll be some quests down in this little cavern here, but not today. Well. Now there's a quest over here.
A human? All the way out here? You must have guts. If anyone can help my people, it's you.
Help with what?
The Ket destroyed a Dar not far from here. Retaliation after the Resistance pushed them out. The people were either killed or driven off. They left everything behind.
I'll make those monsters pay for what they did to your people.
Which we appreciate. But I need your help with something else. I'm a historian. That Dar was home to a priceless Angaran artifact. A map of ancient Vold. I sent 2 of my colleagues to retrieve it, but they run into trouble out there. The Ket came back to finish the job. I need someone to help my people fight their way out.
Don't worry. I'll dig them out of trouble.
You're a lifesaver. I'll give you the nav point for the Dar. Please, hurry.
We're gonna have a whole mess of stuff to do next week.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures. Life support is back online.
Alright, it's a little bit early, but I think this is a good place to end off. Anything we do right now is going to take us over the the 4-hour mark, so I'm just going to go ahead and call it. Next week, take a good look at this ice ball, guys. We're going to be spending almost the entire episode here, probably. Doing side quests, fighting an architect, and everything else that needs to get done. So, thank you very much for joining me for Mass Effect Andromeda. I'll see you on Friday for Eden Zero, or maybe before if I decide to do a Fallout 4 Challenge Run episode tomorrow. Thank you very much, everyone. Have a great day. Goodbye. Why is it not letting me save? I'll worry about that in a second.